boom bats, boom boom bats, boom bats, boom boom bats. Strive. Open up the chats. Open up the chats. Open up the chats. Copy. Paste. There we go. Who dares? Who dares? Over here, like, maybe I'll pick a random character. Then I was like, nah, I'll just pick Elfelt. My secondary is just my little training dummy. Little training dummy. What? Oh. Okay. Same combo, but can I do it this way? Not really. And it's harder. So much less damage. Could I? Oh shit, hold up. Oh, that's what it was. So I could do... Dude, he's playing a fighting game. Sick. Yeah, look how... Isn't this shit cool? So, I missed my the old combo was like this. You can't do it anymore, so I can't even show you. But the old combo was like this. I guess you can still kind of do it, but... Yeah, you have to work a lot less. It's funny, because I originally thought this was a huge nerf. Because they nerfed Hammerfall, so I couldn't do it. But there's just another way to do it now. So, now I'm getting even higher damage. I'm trying to... That's sick. I can do 2 card back Mega Fist. It's not worth it, but still cool. Grinding again. You know, it's funny, I haven't watched any of that, but I watched Ludwig's fucking Counter-Strike tournament all day today. I was having a lot of fun watching that. Yeah, I know Carbag Megafist here isn't going to be worth it. I just wanted to do it just to see it. I bet it would just be like, oh, probably. Let me see if I can do that. Just for fun. Just for fun. No. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's try that. Right, 2P, 2P, 2P. Yeah. Definitely not worth it. Losing 30 damage, but... Oh, I missed the times when Carbag Megafist was Biss. Now it's just some slop you do to feel cool. Been playing putting belt to ass. Ooh, if I get fucked up or frustrated later, I'll go watch that. Well, that's sick, homie. You got your brain turning again on these fighting games. Love to see it. Yup. I'm thinking way in the future, Nader, but I was thinking about today after watching the Counter-Strike all day. I was like, you know what I should do? And I don't think I want to do it this year, but maybe I will if I get bored enough. But I was like, I should play like every semi-mainstream like ranked video game for a week and see how high I can get. So it's like 1 week it'd be League, next week it would be Rocket League, week after that, you know, Counter-Strike, week after that we go to TFT, you know what I'm saying? Just to see like how high I could place in every game if I just grind rank for a week. I don't know. Ugh. that wasn't true. Okay, you can do it that way. It saves meter anyway. It's funny. It's weird. I'm not getting the fast cancel. Huh. Weird. Why is that so hard for me? Huh, weird. Solo queue only? I mean, probably, yeah. It'd be weird if I did. Nah, yeah, I would do solo queue only just because. See how far I could get by myself or whatever. But, yeah, I was just thinking about it. Okay, actual optimal combo instead of doing this car. I just want to see how much damage I can get off Carbag Megafist. Dude, that's sick that you can do that. I hope that this is the optimal route. This is my current optimal route. That's the 264. That's the one that like my brain went, oh, of course that's gonna be the optimal route, but I was trying to see if I can figure out something more optimal that's cooler, a little more stylish. I did see a video on Twitter about it, so this isn't like completely original, but Let me see. So if I do, and I can do another 5K 6H. Can I hammer fall 6H? Oh shit. Wait. That might be something right there. Hold up. Because I get another tumble there. It pushes me back. I mean, I might as well just try instead of hypothesize, right? Let me try doing. I don't think 5K will reach, but just to see if it does, then this is easy. Yeah, 5K does not reach. 2K probably won't reach. I've already did the Garuda. Probably did the Garuda again. Nah, it doesn't reach. Fuck. I figured it wouldn't, but I was just like, if it does, that's perfect. I can probably do sweep, so I can probably do sweep into that. Well, we'll see. This is fun, though. I love coming up with combos like this. And this is definitely something like you couldn't do until season 2, so this is pretty sick. We spun halfway. Oh boy. Hey, what's going on? 180. Hey, Salish, you know what's crazy? You probably have the longest stream streak right now. I could be wrong, but I believe because Nader's got sabotaged by that mango juice and yours truly. You probably have the longest stream streak. Yeah, because I know I thought that Gloom had it, because Gloom had like 15, 18 the other day, but you have 180, so did mine. Congrats. Yeah, almost everyone's stream streak got fucking butchered by my short ass stream because that mango juice fell on my desk. If I would have, I just assumed it wasn't gonna ruin people's stream streaks, because like if I know my stream streaks were gonna get ruined, I would have just uploaded a clip. I would have just posted a fucking story of me dropping my drink, but until Funk said that they lost it, I was like, I didn't even occur that people were gonna lose it because it was such a short stream. But yeah, because I've definitely not tuned into someone's stream who streamed less than 30 minutes and kept my stream streak before, so I thought that's just how it worked, but I was wrong. Well, maybe down the line, if Pops off, have guests that teach you for one day. Yeah, I know Jinxie does that content for sure, but I mean, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I blame Funk, to be honest. I'm glad at least you're in first. I like that. Okay, but yeah, we're coming up with a cool new combo. So I was watching Snake Eyes today, and I saw a Twitter video about how Potemkin could do this, and then I forgot about it, right? So then I saw Snake Eyes today start doing that combo, and I was like, wait, I saw something on this, and I think there's a more optimal combo, because literally Snake's combo that they figured out was the same combo that I literally thought of right when I saw him start doing it, but I was like, I think there's some way to get more damage there, but so I'm trying to figure it out. But this is the version that I would do if I was in a match and I didn't know what was going on. This is the combo I would do, and the one I came up with, and the same one he came up with for most damage. So let's do that one real quick. All right, so that's 264, which is still ridiculous. Oh, my webcam needs to be a little lower. Not the game. Camp, press. But, yeah, I had a thought because I know that you can pick up 6K into 5K at certain times. So, I'm trying to see if I can get more optimal by doing this. Okay, and then we try Garuda after that. Oops. Oh, right, and full charge flick is like the best shit. Oh, maybe I get a full charge flick. I forgot full charge flick is like the god button now. I don't think I can get full charge flick, but we can try. Well, let's try that, and we'll go back to Garuda. Oh, my DP isn't getting the down forward input. I was like, why is my DP not coming out? I'm just getting forward and down, or down and forward. Weird. Now, how the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Firing squad. Super tiny streams count towards streak. Kind of feels bad. My condolences to the other streaks. I sent you to 1 month of tickling. And not even you getting tickled. You have to tickle strangers. Ew, please just kill me. Sorry, you're in a shitty mood. Back to tickling now. No more bitching, more tickling. No, I'm just kidding. Little cash out. Little cash out goes to 300. I wouldn't waste my meter on doing that unless I thought it was gonna kill, but I hate that I just did that though, because now the 264 is what we're trying to beat. 264. There's going Dragon. Q, who's getting tickled? You if you're not careful, naughty boy. I've had chest pain all day today, like 3 tums. Didn't really help, but I'm just struggling through it. Don't mind me. Okay. That doesn't work. Nah, you can't full charge flick there. Maybe after the first interaction I can full charge flick. Oh, wait, let me try this. Nah, you can't flick there either. I know when you get the pop buster in the corner, you do a flick combo now. Yeah, oh well. Something like that, but can you Garuda? Yeah, you can. That's what I was experimenting. I just had the idea to flick. Flick's more optimal, so because full charge flick does 62. That actually Garuda does 65, but full charge flick has more stagger afterwards. But yeah, I was trying to do Garuda, and that's my plan. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. Okay, try 2D. Try 2D. How fast is 2D? 13 frames? That's 20 frames, yeah. Because this doesn't reach. This doesn't reach. This doesn't reach. I would really hate for 2P to be the answer. So I know that I probably 2D. How much does 2D do? 41? 13 frame startup, 16 frame startup. Oh, this hits grounded opponents now. Oh, shit. Okay, I hope that works. Hold up. We're using all the new changes all together in one combo. This is what the devs wanted me to find. Okay, well that works. Still less damage. 249. That's not 264. What did I say? Oh, this. Let's see. Forgot the Garuda. I mean, that did hit, but... Can I just press this then? Does that just work? Okay. No. Fuck. Damn it. I hate that the obvious route's the better one. But... Ah, that breaks wall sooner. Alright, guys. It's just it's the easy to think of combo. But why am I complaining? Yeah, 275. 264 with this, but 275 essentially. Oh. Do the 264. We take it easy in my opinion. Yeah, it's I love everything about new pot, but the one thing I dislike is how easy combos are more optimal with pot. It used to be you don't get rewarded for doing Karabag Mega Fist anymore. It's like there's pretty much never a time where Karabag Mega Fist is what you want to do. There's like maybe a couple moments, and that's about it. But speaking of, damn it. Damn it. Back in the day, that would work. Back in my day, that would have worked right there. Yeah, the best thing for Karabag Mega Fist is neutral, because you get a higher jump, so higher mid, high, low crush, higher crush button that you can randomly get a counter hit on. But as you see, when you get a counter hit on it, it's not that big of a deal. You can do that. But yeah, from like other ranges, you can't really do much. Oh, I guess you can always just do that. Never mind. Well, there you go. That's not bad, because you get really good Oki off after that. If I didn't fuck it up. Yeah, there you go. I'm definitely in the minority here, but I'm kind of glad fighting games are moving away from counter cancels as mandatory optimal things. They feel so goofy and unintuitive. But still, that's honestly, I don't mind that opinion. I love difficulty, but difficulty doesn't need to be Kara's, in my opinion. But this game is just full of Kara. The one thing though is this game is full of Kara cancels. Except for the thing is like, you hear Kara cancel and you think it's the same universally, but like when I first saw Milia's Kara cancel, I'm like, that's not a Kara cancel. Then I thought of the definition. I was like, no, that is technically a Kara cancel. It's not the way my Street Fighter head imagines a Kara cancel, but I'll show you. But it's like, no, I guess that is a Kara. It's just like, it's not. There's usually some effort, you know? I'm not dissing Milia players. It's just, it feels weird for me to call it a Kara cancel, because it's like, yeah, you are sliding forward from a special move, so it is a Kara, but it's not hard to do at all. You just fucking press this into any button, right? You just do, what's an attack button? Yeah, so you just do like that. That's their Kara cancel. But it's the move. The move makes you go forward. But she does slide at the end. During the slide, you cancel into something and she slides, right? So that is technically I don't like to think it's a Kara cancel, but it technically is a Kara cancel. I just think it's kind of goofy because, like, what's a different button she has? How do you do her Thug Shaker? There we go. Like, Thug Shaker doesn't move, but when you do this, she moves forward while they're, like, using it, see? So whenever Milia say Kara cancel, I'm just like, let's just say quarter circle back K. You already know it's, if you use quarter circle back K, you know you're gonna slide a little bit. I don't know. Heavily Potemkin busted her hair car yesterday. Oh yeah, you can, can't you? That's funny. I forgot that they made Heavily Potemkin Buster lower the ground. In my head, it will still drop in every combo, so I'm still so hesitant to use it. No, I'm not purple pot. Did you know that the Shotos can Kara and smash? I bet. Yeah, that's Ken 101. Ken can always Kara, but I bet. Not surprised. Oh, is it from their fucking focus attack? Because when they dash, they slide. Is that what they call Kara? I already figured it out, unless I'm wrong. The fuck you mean? I read on Dustloop about Unica having cars, and I thought I was stupid looking around for what Kara was, and nothing. It's just her fucking 6H. Yeah. See, like, when I think Kara, I literally think this type of Kara where you get a sliding attack, you know, like, out of nothing. That's how I imagine a Kara, but, because, like, I first learned about Karas in Street Fighter 4, because that's where I learned fighting games. And Ken, if you used his forward medium kick, you could cancel into throw, so that was a Kara throw. And then Sagat had his Kara uppercut, right, where you do Tiger Knee input into DP input. Or, no, was it? No, it wasn't Tiger Knee. It was whatever his forward momentum button was. But yeah. So that's what I think when I think of Kara. Just having moves that do what they intended to do is not in my head a Kara, but it is. You know? Amelia, yeah, exactly. FADC, yeah, they have FADC. What's going on, Foot Rosen? Sorry, I missed the prior conversation, but they kind of made a lot of changes to Pot and Big Patch. Yeah, I was just finding a combo. I was trying to find a cool combo that did more damage, but I failed. So if you guys don't know, Pot used to be able to do this. They would hammer fall all the way to the corner and then get a big combo off of like round start 6H counter hit, right? But Pot hasn't been able to do that since they nerfed hammer fall, because now when I try to do that, I can't really get it. But I saw that Pot can do this on Twitter like a week ago. And then I was watching Snake Eyes stream, and then Snake did it and reminded me that I need to lab it. But Snake came up with the same combo that I came up with in my head as the optimal combo. And I was like, okay, but I was like, I want to see if there's something cooler that does more damage, but I'm not finding it. I'll show you the combo. Oops. Wait, sorry, I went to old habits. I started, we were talking about cars, I started doing cars, my bad. Fuck, okay, I got it, I remember it. It's not hard. Right, so that's the combo essentially, right? 275 on Elfelt. Really good damage, no complaints there. That's pretty much this, I think in the past, he would have got 284, but I also could be bullshitting, that might be more damage. But I wanted to do this. This looks cooler and harder, but it's not as good. Oops. Hi, Bluty. Fuck, I forgot the Garuda. But yeah, I just thought it was cool to be able to do this, into another pickup. But yeah, it's definitely not as optimal. Alright, that's cooler, but not even close in terms of damage. So I have failed. The way I would have assumed is optimal is the optimal route. Who would have thunk? but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I just can't. I can't think of a way to get it more optimal. I was trying to think maybe Carback Mega Fist, but Carback Mega Fist is just so obsolete. I hate that. Like I was saying, that's the only thing I don't like about current pot is how Carback Mega Fist isn't needed. Like I would be okay with it being niche, which it kind of already like it is. There's some niche setups where it's good, but like overall, there's almost always something better you can do by you doing this instead. Makes a good killer. Yeah, I love the damage change that I have like Potemkin Buster. I do miss the old input though. Will not lie. I know most of the stuff to pot seems to be kind of big nerfs, but they ain't changes. Like maybe the decrease of damage all cares overall. I think, listen, pot did get nerfed, but I wasn't playing, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about it. I play this game pretty much only at like locals and tournaments, and I'm probably gonna keep doing it that way just because I'm a gamer. I like playing too many games. Sue me. That's been my cross to bear. I'll be like super addicted to a game and only play that for like 3 to 6 to 2 years, 3 to 6 months or 2 years. Like that, those are the time estimates. If I really like a game, I'll play it for 2 years straight. But once we get to there, I kind of start only playing it casually, and that's where we are Strive. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, so I haven't really been playing it, and so like everything that made pot broken I didn't really use besides Jump D, because I would always forget I even had a Wild Assault. So I didn't really like abuse the Wild Assault stuff. I would have loved to, trust me. I'm not no honor here. I would have loved to abuse that shit, but to me this pot's better. The only thing that I don't like about this update in Potemkin, and I'm kind of getting over it already, is that the 5H is like really awkward to hit in the corner, but overall it's way better. So I'm not even like really complaining, but when you hit 5H in the corner, it's awkward. You get Oki though, so that's what I'm saying. It's like if I get a poke like this, I'm just like, I then have to go for a non-super close reset. You know, it sucks more when I'm playing like footsies and hit a 5H from here after a whiff punish. Because then it's like I don't get close enough to get anything, but I still get closer. I don't know. I can't really show you per se, but make her stop jumping. But yeah, no, I like the new pod though. The walk speed's great. That's my favorite thing. I love the walk speed change. But a crack open a Bobby praying avatar is you in a death grip. What in the fuck? Okay, let's play some matches. Is there anything else I want to lab? Nope. Yeah, no, he's fast now. His walk speed was almost doubled. He wasn't fast before, but he walks fast as fuck. He doesn't walk as fast as Chip, but he walks faster than a lot of characters now, which is crazy. And then ever since he got the Superman move, he's been buffed. That Superman move does everything. Like this patch may. Oh, you know what? No. My least favorite change is the flick change. That's my least favorite change. I hate it. I fucking hate the flick change. Why would my flick projectile not go full screen? It makes me go crazy. There's so many matchups now where zoners prevail so much harder against pot. Now, if you just close the gap a little bit, so it's not completely full screen, your flick will still hit them. But playing against some characters like Testament's always had a bad matchup against pot, but on this patch, this is the Testament matchup might be in their favor, or 5-5, where it's always been bad for Testament, but that, you know, whatever. But I digress. The flick change is my least favorite change. The worst change is the armor change, but I'm okay with the armor change. Armor change just really sucks against Axel, because Axel has so many long range lows. All right, my thing with this game is that I'll want to play this game, and then I queue up for ranked, and I live on the West Coast and realize that no one plays this game on the West Coast, and I'm like, oh right, that's why I don't play this game. So let's see if that happens. Will you be picking up Robo Kai? Fuck no. They would have to put a crazy character for me to sway from my two mains. Like, they'd have to add Guts Berserk for me to, like, sway from playing Pot and Elfelt. I would never stop playing Pot, but they put Guts Berserk. Listen, I'm sorry, peeps. I would jump ship, but, like, that's what, like... There's no a Guilty Gear character that they could add that would make me sway from playing Pot and Elfelt. Because Pot and Elfelt are my two favorite characters. Then my third favorite character is Venom. So, I got literally my 3 favorite Guilty Gear characters in this game.
We've got a newcomer.
I'm gonna keep running to the same person on Wi-Fi, so we're gonna back out for a second. Wait a second. I was sad that you can't do Purple Roman cancel to grab without massive scaling. Listen, it's been cheap. I'm okay with it. It hurt at first, but overall, it's stupid. Like, you know, mate, dude, I've won so many tournaments doing that shit. You know what I mean? And it's never like, oh wow, skillful. It's always just like they go, oh, I got cheesed. So as the pot player, hee fun, but as the enemy player, it's not a skillful technique. It takes a little bit of execution and it's a huge reward, right? And one of my favorite changes is the whole super and command grabs not being RCable. Oh my, and the backdash blue RC. Oh, thank God. Backdash, oh, what's going on, David? Backdash blue RC. Oh, I fucking hated that. I've hated that since the release of this game. Since the first month when people figured out how good that was, I've hated that. So I'm really happy with a lot of the big changes like those. So taking away my funny little tool is very worth it. You know what I mean? I've had that cheesy strat for forever, and you can still do it. It's just, if you don't win, like, it's a waste of meter if you're not going to win the match with it. Okay, hopefully we don't get that Wi-Fi. Has been great too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love it. I love it. I love that change. Find a fucking Leo White Fang and you always have to be scared no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, I'm scared if I do it. I'm scared if I don't. I usually just, my whole thing, if I'm ever in a situation like that in a fighting game where I'm like, okay, if they wake up DP and I get hit, I'm fucked. But if I also don't do anything and they press a button and get advantage, I'm fucked. I always just go for the attack. I'll just take the DP. You know, I'm just like, whatever. Instead of maybe giving them wiggle room, I'll just let them wake up DP. But now they don't, they still got the craziness inside of them to DP. However, now they get big punish for it, so I'm happy about it. I will say, I really hate the whole Street Fighter method of having DPs cost meter. I don't mind it, but I like that in this game. It's like, no, they nerfed DPs, but they nerfed it, like, but you can still do a cheap-ass wake-up DP regardless. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna stream Strive today. Then I hop on, and it's just like, no matches and Wi-Fi only, and I'm just like, ugh. Living on the West Coast for fighting games that are niche is not my favorite thing. Alright, I'm gonna play him, then block him. Taking the Celis strat. Play him. If the connection, I'll play the whole set, but regardless, I'll just block him when we're done. Because I don't want to have to deal with Wi-Fi.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Oh my god, it's like, oh my fucking god. Well, the things I do. The things I fucking do. Yeah, you can see now why I was declining the match, guys. I'm happy we could all witness live why you saw me decline that green Wi-Fi match. Oh my god. I tried to flick it, but it's in slow motion. I can't estimate when he's gonna attack him. I can't tell when it's going. This is so ass, dude. This is so fucking ass. Get me out. You guys wonder why I don't play Strive? This is why. I can't press anything. Just kill me. Put me out of my misery, please, Faust. Thank God. What do you mean this is peak? You like this? Yeah. I always forget there's an easier way to block people. Alright, so I go to collection, replays. Didn't have the skill, I didn't. I always say, guys, if you can't play on lag, you can't win a tournament. Everyone knows that. Fuck.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
And that is exactly why Smash players are the best gamers. Proven. You want to argue that? Then why does Smash have the most entrants? Huh? Think about that for once. What am I doing? Player information. There we go. Give me your R code so I can block you, dude. I'm only blocking you because you're better than me, and I don't play anyone better than me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I love that this game, like, deletes their name from existence on your account, too. True. Retweet. See, Dory, they try to replicate our greatness in this community, but they can't. Before you click, yeah, I always forget. I knew you can, but I always forget. I'll try to remember. All right, we got that shit match out of the way. So hopefully, if there's another Wi-Fi player, guys, and it's lagging, I'm sorry, we're done for the day. I have very low endurance when it comes to bad online matches. I'd rather sit in queue for 5 minutes than keep getting matched against the same Wi-Fi player that has a connection and computer like that. I always make this joke though. You can tell someone comes from like Smash Ultimate and other platform fighters when they just keep like doing the same like neutral option over and over again. Because in Smash Ultimate you just use your go-to neutral option pretty much until you finally get that hit, and then you execute your combo or, you know, setup or whatever. But it's so funny because like if you play like Rivals of Ether, people are just playing neutral with like one button, you know, like poke, more like a traditional fighting game where they're trying to poke. But with Smash, it's like the connection's so bad and the input delay is so bad that they like learn a way a neutral of like flow chart, which isn't an insult, but it's just so funny when you play a different platform fighter and you're like, oh, you're doing your little flow chart over and over again, like in neutral, because you come from Smash Ultimate. It's just one of those things you observe. When I was playing Multiverses, I saw that a lot, where I was like, oh, I'm gonna whiff punish their fucking little like 3-button flowchart they do in neutral, because they're used to having too much input delay to get punished for it. And I really like that. Full Tron R reads, yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of Smash is like just hard reads and feel, which is beautiful in a way, but I fucking hate it. Blah, blah, blah. Every game. So the best delay-based netcode in all of fighting games IMO is Soul Calibur 6 on PC. Soul Calibur 6 delay-based netcode is by far the best delay-based netcode in all of fighting games. Obviously, rollback is better, but for delay-based games. But the thing about that is that nobody knows that because everyone who's playing Soul Calibur 6 online has a really shit PC. So the game stutters a lot because their PC can't handle the game. And it sucks. But so I would oftentimes rather play people from France because I live in the West Coast. So I'd rather play people from Europe than locally because their computers just couldn't run the game. It was very weird. But luckily, the connections of France was like playing on a PS4 because the PS4 version of Soul Calibur 6, which is what they play on for tournaments, by the way, which is so stupid, has a lot of input delay. Yeah. So then literally me playing from my house on PC to France with 2 good internets and 2 good PCs was wonderful. Like I wouldn't want to compete on it per se, but like it was way more playable than you would imagine.
We've got a newcomer.
But yeah, like I said, and they're playing Geo. Oh. Q, why haven't you been playing Strive, Q? Q, I'd love to watch your pot in the new update, Q. It would be so fun to watch your Potemkin, Q. Wow, what do you think about the new pot? Have you played it much? No! I haven't. Because I get Wi-Fi warriors all day, and I have to play them and block them so I don't play against them again. And it's all I get because I'm on the West Coast. Kill me. Honestly, this connection's better than last guy's. And there comes the lag. Oh, I was supposed to. I fucked up. I was supposed to be a Potemkin Buster. Nice jump. Oh. Ah, I fucked up. Nice jump. All right, get me out. It wasn't awful, but it was jumping from 1 to 3. Oh, I forgot. Damn it. Okay. Go again. I lied, guys. We'll give it one more shot. We'll give it one more fucking shot. I want to play the game today. I do. I do. But it's so rough. It's so rough. Dude, let's move to Tri-State, Q. I'd be honestly down to move anywhere in the US as long as I had good internet. Yeah. I do actually like living in the... I like where I live a lot. I've been to almost every state in the US besides like Alaska. I think I've been to Alaska, Maine. I think there's one more. But I've been to every other state. Finally. Finally. Oh, thank heavens.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Ooh. Ooh, nice. Nice. No! Hey, first game of the day. Oop. Good reaction. Dead.
Mankind.
I've always liked fighting Bridget. I threw there. Ooh. Good shit. Yeah, I was like, I'm doing that too much, so it's good that I actually looked out. Damn it. That sucks. I didn't attack. I just stopped like holding back. Use your burst back. Damn. I'm actually super surprised I didn't hit. Kill me. What? That interrupted it? Ooh. They're really on top of doing their 6P. That was good. I would never move to New York. Okay, Buffalo, New York or something, sure, but New York City, I would never. There's a lot of things I would do for the baddest bitch in the world, but moving to New York is one of those ones I'd be like, you tell me I would have to move to New York? No, thank you. I hate New York. It smells. It's expensive. It's small. It's crowded. The best thing about it is you'll see so many unique people who are all doing their own thing, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I see that here. Ooh, the low. I like that. Nice. They can do that? What? Wow. Nice. Good whiff. Oh, I got 6p there. I'm dead.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I thought for sure. I've done that a couple times. Definitely not working on them. Nice. Yeah, I've done that a couple times. I should just keep up the pressure instead of putting stagger there. They've shown multiple times that they're just going to press or hold up. See? Oops. I need to stop backdashing there. I know I can just press 5k. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Good shit. A lot of snow. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I've been to New York a couple times. Not a big fan, but hopefully you like it. Much benefit? Yeah, I love that too. Seems like it was always so much meter gain. Yeah, I know. I love that change. The weird thing is, though, that I kind of enjoy now is that everyone's kind of deciding not to do super wall breaks if they only have one bar. And I'm cool with that. So oftentimes they'll have the meter, but there's like, I'd rather gain more meter here. So I'm just gonna reset back to neutral.
Mankind knew that they
So I like there's decision making behind it now more than just like, oh, do this. Ah, fuck. How did that not hit? What? Mega Fisto. They're gonna press button right away, so I'm at 6p. Okay, well, I was right, but they didn't do a mid. I didn't get the charge. Oops. Potemkin Buster! Counter. Back, can't stand that Florida humidity. Dude, it sucks. Florida has so many cool things, but yeah, the humidity is killer. And just like, I don't really mind the rain, but just the when Florida rains, that ain't rain, that's hail. I don't care what nobody says. Those are bullets coming from the sky. What? I could get grabbed. Yep, I was like, I'm too close to do that twice. After they throw the sword, they're always just gonna do quick dust. I need to remember. Big armor. Oh, I use super. Fuck. I already did it. This will get me a little bit of meter, but I didn't mean to use super there. Old habits die hard. Backdash? Yep. I was like, that's super minus, right? Yeah, I've only lived in Portland, Oregon, and Arizona. Phoenix. Those are the only places I've lived. Yes, 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 yes. I was like, am I sure about that? I'm like, no, I'm positive. That's the only places I've lived. We can skip on Jersey or Connecticut. Honestly, probably just Jersey because we have friends there. But in reality, sorry, I answered that so fucking late. Atrocious. Yeah. Oh, in the summer. It's so bad they are forcing businesses to have their air conditioners and starting 2027. All apartments must have an air conditioner, working air conditioner. Like in, I don't know, since these building structures are built with bricks, you basically get cooked. Last year we got to 100 degrees. Eee. Holy moly. But yeah, I didn't know that. I always hear about New York winters. I barely ever hear about New York summers. Yeah, I was about to say maybe all buildings need to get like whatever it's called, like in building thermostats. But then I was like, all the buildings there are so old, and there's no way they're fucking reconstructing those. Sure, man. Let's go to Jersey. Jersey just got colder. We live right next to Bass. I'm down. I'm down. Dude. That would be I was finally happy. I was finally happy, game. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll match against somebody else and not plague me. Maybe someone else will take them. Maybe. Start looking for places. Nice. Yeah, I've been having this thought. I think I said this the other day on stream. I've been having this thought lately where I'm like, maybe I want to. There's so many game jobs in Sweden, and I was like, maybe I need to find a game job in Sweden. Then I can get a working visa or whatever the fuck it is for that region and live there. But then also the thing that's so scary about it is game jobs are so unstable. That it's like, what if I move over there, then they lay me off 3 months later? You know what I mean? Like, that would be atrocious. Ooh, good backdash. Oh, I have a little. My defensive habits today aren't very good. Ugh. Here's your burst back, sweetheart. You gave me the corner. Don't you forget it. No. Oh, that broke the wall. Perfect. No, that was command grab. I'm ass. Why? The other super would have been better there, right? Oh, that's plus. Okay. The low enhanced is plus. Nice, good whiff punish. Fuck, I thought for sure they'd do the armor move. All right. Buster!
Mankind knew that.
Oh yeah, I'll catch on that in a second. Zids. Property tax, but you can find good housing right there. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that live in Jersey, weirdly enough, which I like, but Okay, they are not a jumper. Now they don't get meter. Oh, I guess they're gonna use super anyway. Alright, they're gonna cross me up. They didn't cross me up. That's plus, right? Fuck. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay, then you can play all the fine games you want. True. Jersey tax is 3%. Just the property tax sucks, but you can find good houses to rent there. So renting's better in Jersey because of the property tax? Huh, interesting. Yes, is income tax 3% or sales tax 3%? So I'm reading everything late. Are they on Sweden? Yeah, there's a lot of game industry. There's a lot of game studios that work in Sweden. One off the top of my head is CD Projekt Red is based in Sweden. Creators of Cyberpunk and The Witcher. But I know from looking at game jobs so much that there's a lot of game jobs in Sweden. Is Insomniac in Sweden? They might be, but I don't know. I'm pretty positive CD Projekt Red's in Sweden. If I'm wrong though, because I've browsed so many game jobs that it's like everything blends together, you know. When I was like 21, after hearing all the nightmare stories about working for Riot, I'm kind of glad I turned down the headhunt. Yeah, Riot I mean, every game job lays people off. I know there were some, like, internal debacles with Riot, but mostly it's just they were just so open to just let people go. But honestly, I wouldn't really knock a company for that. Like, it's shitty, but it's like, you know, little needed, I guess. For about 8 years, really thinking about the next step. Oh, I feel that. But as you said, the game industry is just so unstable. It is. It sucks. I'm on a contract right now, but I'm just happy I even got a contract. It's rough. Oh, they didn't do it. I tried to time it, but oops. I didn't even get the heavy punch. My inputs have been really bad today. No, again. There we go. That's what I wanted. Good parry. I'm out of here. Carry on. I'm with punish. No. No! Why didn't that connect? Oh, I dropped it. Whoops. POTEMKIN Buster. We got all our points back. Yippee! Okay, sales tax, thank you. Man, I re-chat so late. The streamer guy Q sucks. Might as well have a 50-second delay. Eternal debacle, what happens on Riot? Oh, they just lay people off. The funniest story is there was a huge controversy way back when League of Legends was first blowing up, that when the creator of Akali, they got a bunch of people got laid off, but the creator of Akali got laid off. Like the actual, like, they made pretty much most of the champion and stuff like that. I forget if it was the artist or the like engineer, whatever, but they got laid off. Everyone in that whole department got laid off. Then they released Akali, and Akali was like League's biggest fucking hit champion. You know, everyone, she is to this day one of the most popular League champions. And then all these fucking years later, the exact same thing has happened again, but with Akali and 2xKO. Now, Akali and 2xKO has not brought a resurgence of players back to 2xKO. So that is the difference. But isn't it funny? You could be like, yeah, Riot's better nowadays, but even this more than a decade later, they're still doing the exact same shit they've been doing. But it's not like they're actually, I don't know any other drama, but it's just Riot's so quick to lay people off right when the job's done and stuff like that. It just, the whole thing is there's no job security at Riot. But again, I don't really see that as that bad of a thing, because it's like in the whole game industry. You QA at one point? Yeah, I still work QA. I've been still doing QA. I think I've been doing QA for 10 years. Some shit like that. I don't know. I've had like the opportunities to learn some other trade skill besides QA, but I just don't really care to. I don't know. I know QA is like the least paying. The gig I have, I get paid good for QA, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not that interested. I was never really interested in being a part of the game industry, but now that I'm here, it's like, well, you know. What? I used both? You can use both back to back? What? Yeah, I've done against this person. I've stagger pressured so much, and every time I just regret it. Because they've been pressing every time because they see I'm just, yeah, because they've been getting away with it. That sucks. That shit's not safe. No. Oh, nice. Good shit. No, I'm making so many idiotic mistakes. Wow. Why does that break my armor so often? Fuck. No, I messed up. She even held up. Fuck. Yeah, it sucks. She even held up, but I just didn't quite get it, I guess. I did delay it a little bit too much. I keep pressing a button there. My defensive habits are really bad right now, but good shit to them. Yeah, my defensive habits are really bad right now, so that's the main reason for losing. But two, I'm just not punishing. Like they're just pressing buttons and holding up on defense. I've been failing punishing it every time, so it's okay, but pretty shitty by me.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Nice. I crouch. Right when I crouched, I was like, why'd I crouch? But I did it. I did it. Nice. Good catch. So, Fabby. Perfect.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, actually made the low. Fuck. Oh, that didn't combo.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No, my armor didn't come in. Good throw.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Slash. Hey. But yeah, I have a contract till the end of August, so last day of August. So pretty much till, you know, or wait, July. So August is when I'll be out. So I'm just happy I've had a 6-month contract. I think one of the worst things about playing this game is the start of the today playing this game with all the bad connections and Wi-Fi thing like made me already like kind of like not disassociate but like already not care as much, where I was like amped to play, and then now I'm just kind of like coasting playing it, you know what I mean? Like I'm having a good time though, but I just wish I wish everything was perfect and that wasn't the case. Ooh, Soul. Same person, but they're just playing Soul. I don't know. I don't tend to read people's names very often.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gimme. Ah, nice. No, man. Good catch. Ooh, with the multi-hit? All right. Fuck. Sucks that I didn't kill, but wow, they ate my 6p. Whew. Go on, Koshi.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Got my ass. Oh my god. I tried to flick it, but it was too fast. The new buff makes that shit go faster, so I always don't know when I have time to flick it. Wow. Damn, you got demolished. Doesn't look like that to me, buddy. Doesn't look like that to me. But set's not done. Nice DP. Yippee! GG's. Yo, good games, good games. I like the little air dash thing they were doing, trying to fish for me to press a button. And they say the fishing in this game is boring. They have no idea.
We've got a newcomer.
You know, after blocking all the Wi-Fi players, this ain't so bad. This ain't so bad. There'll be some more, but I can just block them too, I guess. Yo, my defense is so bad. My defense is so bad. Good shit. Probably that way against the Bridge of Tour. I'm like, man, I do not got the blocks no more. Damn, that one's so far. I know how, but nice. All right, never mind. Good reactions. Holy. The meter. I'm dead. All right.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Good defense. Nah, they're not gonna die. What? The fact that my flick got hit by the projectile is crazy to me. Nice. No, that's supposed to be 6H. I think the 6H would have worked too, but oh fuck, wrong input. Oh, I tried to grab it. Yeah, they nerfed his super a lot. Yes, Gigantic Eye has been very heavily nerfed. Have the universal throw changes affected you so far? Honestly, not very much. I'll be real. I kind of forgot that they even did that. I know that people can throw between gaps and command grab doesn't win, but I never really used command grab to win those situations already. So to me, I don't even notice it. So not at all. Reasonable nerf? No, yeah. A lot of Potemkin's nerfs this patch were very, very... They all made sense. I have to agree. When you look at the other players' perspective, I have to agree with pretty much all of them. The only one I do hate is the flick nerf. The flick nerf is stupid because now zoning matchups are harder than pot for pot, so that sucks, but they made my walk speed faster, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, playing against Dizzy now, playing against Testament now, shit's so ass. Like, it's not like, oh my god, I can't win this, but it's like, I really just have to hold this because I can't do anything. I can flick it, but it doesn't matter because it won't reach them anyway. So it's just like not even a reason to flick almost at full screen. Didn't they nerf Testament? I don't know. Testament's always been good. I think Testament's been a good character since they came out, but they've always been underlooked. I'm not saying Testament's OP. I'm not saying that like they're a secret top tier. I'm just saying I feel like Testament, even on release, they were a good character. It just, everyone just kind of always just dismissed them right away. And then I dismissed them because Pot's always counter Testament. So to me, I was like, yeah, why play Testament? That character sucks. Pew, pew, pew. So the flick nerf definitely affects that matchup very heavily. Yeah, there were some patches where Testament was considered very good, but I don't really know tiers and stuff as of late because I stopped playing as much. They got fucked by the patch? Okay, yeah, I don't know. When they released, I think they were still good. Testament's damage output, I know, yeah, sure, you have to use 6H to get the combos started and stuff like that, but Testament's damage output with one bar has always been pretty great. And they've always been able to go corner to corner off of any touch. So I think that's really good, and people just didn't know how to do it then. So it was easy to just kind of like negate that. But there's a bunch of characters that can touch and go to corner like Sin, right? So, not saying that's not strong, but Sin and Soul and stuff have always been able to go corner to corner. Kai, go corner to corner on any touch, pretty much. Potemkin Buster! That's what I'm not even Q. What the hell? I was in Q this whole time. My bad. They literally buffed everything. I mean, yeah, fuck. Sure, but... yeah, to me, Testament's never been good. Because Pot's always countered. So I don't know. I might just be talking on my ass. I don't know. And I would be like, I played Testament, but I played Testament for like a week. So, dude, that's my least favorite thing. When you bring up a fighting game character and someone goes like, oh yeah, I used to main them. Oh, you used to main Mario? Yeah. I played them for like 5 days on Smash in a row. And I'm like, oh yeah, you mained them, huh? Yeah, you mained them for those 5. I hate that. Name any character on Smash, someone's gonna tell you they fucking mained that character. They mained at least 8 characters in Smash. Pissing me off. But people do that for other fighting games too, but... play Testament? Yeah. I will say, I think the only reason I think that about Testament on release is because I'd watch Kid Viper play Testament, and Kid Viper just makes every character look good. So maybe that's my reason for thinking that way. Because whenever I fought Testament, I didn't find them very threatening, but I'd fight Kid Viper's Testament and be like, oh wait, Testament's got some sauce. So that's probably why I have that notation of Testament not being bad on release.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, duel 1. Let's rock.
What the? I know it's a new move, but my Mega Fist didn't hit? Nice, good approach. Nice.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That is so crazy that 2K hit me from there. That is ridiculous. Aw, fuck. My one little jab fucked me over. I'm hit. No.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
They got me. What a good burst bait. Holy fuck. Dude, I don't know why, but I do not remember Leo's range being this long. I know it has been, but man, I keep underestimating how much range they got. I know. Okay, at least we try. I was like, I know I'm getting hit because I know they're gonna press, but no damage. I knew. And why? Since when do they go so far back after overhead? I know I'm using green guard, but they didn't used to go that far back after overhead. I know that. They tried to DP. No one's used the wall going away that fast. Oh, that's funny.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, that's supposed to be command grab. All right. I fucked that up for a second. Nice. Burst baited. Hey, what's going on, Stu? Yeah. What? They were able to cancel it. Why? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Why are they able to cancel DP? What? Oh, heavy DP doesn't count? Nah, that's lame. I guess it makes sense because there's no invul on startup. So I guess it makes sense, but thank you. Is that how it is with everybody? Oh, I want to lab something real quick. Yeah, when did they make Leo's overhead not punishable? That's what I want to know. When was that change made? I mean, I'd be okay. I'm assuming the change. I don't even know what the change was. I'm assuming the change is that the overhead can't be. It's not plus anymore, so they can't do like the weird. Not. Oh, what am I trying to say? They can't do that weird plus stuff they used to do in back turn, but with canceling into 2K. But the overhead's not punishable. Is that like the trade-off? I would assume. I don't really know. Okay, it's -8. It did not used to push you that far away. It's probably been this way for a long time now. I just didn't know it, but why the fuck does it push you so far away? It used to keep you right next to him so you can command grab him. What the hell? Since when? So once they made this overhead spaced, that's so weird. I mean, like, what else can they do from there? That's +3. How do they do the new move? How do you do the new move? Oh, it's a unique jump. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, you just jump. Okay. It stills plus? Thank you for telling me that. Okay. Why'd they buff that? What the fuck? It's probably, like I said, it's probably not even new. I just haven't played, but when the fuck? Why'd they do that? This used to be like a risk semi, but now it just feels like, I don't know. I can't even command grab it. They push me that, like, look how far away it pushes you. That's ridiculous. Like, look, I'm here. I'm in command grab, car command grab range. Like, hit the overhead, and it's like, now I'm not. You know, like that shit's stupid. -8 though, but yeah, it's 9 frames. I was like, yeah, nothing Pot can click and punish that. Weird. Okay. Leo's very investment in Bitcoin. Leo's always been good. I'm okay with that. I'm not really upset with Leo being good, but I'm confused. That's all. I mean, they get slight nerfs. Their DP got nerfed along with everyone else. And if you watch Arc System finals, they were abusing that DP cancel. I'll tell you. That shit was being abused. Yeah, I've never really had a big problem with Leo, but I was just very confused about that. Whatever that was. Pot versus Leo's never been terrible. It's always been okay. The Bridget keeps kicking my ass. I keep fucking up. Every time I play against birds, I'm messing up my inputs like crazy. There we go. I was like, I know you're holding up and pressing a button. You've done it every game. Wow. Damn. Shit on, shit on.
Duel 1.
I didn't get I got the weird one. I was dude, I'm telling you, when I'm playing this person, I make so many mistakes. I don't know why, but I make so many input errors every time. I'm like, why am I doing that? Nice. What? Damn it. GG. Can't believe they fucking ran up. Might have been misinput. Did the reverse guard, then I threw. And I was like, no, you didn't. And I'm just like, okay. Alright, my bad. I guess I should. I don't know. I thought they were I didn't know they were gonna do a reverse guard or whatever the fuck that's called, but I was like, oh, they're in range to throw, and then it was like, nope. Nope, apparently not. We've got a newcomer.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice bait. I flicked too early. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I did the push guard the old way. I was like, why didn't push guard happen? But yeah, never mind. Why is that just beating me out? I did that so obvious, I'll be honest. I recover so fast. Crazy. Yeah. GG. I actually do like Fine Bridget. I just today I'm getting schooled, but that's okay. You think she's very cool? Nice. You got a new challenger.
We've got a newcomer.
We're back on this bullshit, huh? Unguilty gear. Fuck it. We'll play him, and we'll block him, and I'll never have to see him again.
Mankind knew.
I already know this ain't gonna be fun because their ping went from 40 down to 20. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, does that make it plus? I shouldn't have bursted there. Okay, okay. Little bit of damage. Look at my replays on Smash. I be doing silly stuff. Silly, what's wrong with the person? Why block? Huh? Oh, this person? Oh, they're on Wi-Fi. That's why. Yeah, it's really annoying in this game when you don't want to play Wi-Fi players, and sure you can decline them, but if you decline them, you're just gonna get rematched against them until infinity. So I just play them one time. If it's not bad connection, I'll just finish the set, and then I block them. Ah, nice. Because then they won't pop up again on my when I'm searching. So I can just keep getting Ethernet. Oh, right. Keep forgetting. Replay. Do, 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 do. Barcode. Menu. Oops. There you go. Nice. Yeah, no hard feelings or nothing. If it's a bad connection, hard feelings, but that wasn't bad. That was the first good Wi-Fi connection I've played today, but just for safety reasons. Sorry. I'll do a couple more. I'll do a couple more, then we might play something else. Potemkin Buster. It's fine. I looked at Leo's new button. I didn't really look at the data of it. I just was like, oh, fun. Went back to rank. Kind of forgot. What's going on, sandwich? I had Chinese food today, which usually would be great, but I tried this new Chinese spot. Wasn't very good. Portland, where I live, has some good Chinese places, but it's funny, like, if you go to any Thai restaurant in Portland, you're pretty certain to get something phenomenal. You go to most types of restaurants, you're gonna get a pretty good experience, but Chinese restaurants here are so hit or miss. There are some really good ones, but there's definitely more bad ones here in Portland than good ones. But I was like, you know what? I'll try a new one. Nah. Chicken was... Alright, this will be the last one. I'll handle out the trash. And then we'll be good. I swear every Axel... I actually like fighting Axel players. Just not in tournament. But I swear every single Axel player plays on Wi-Fi. Nice. I always try to jump that still. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Bonk. Patience right there from me was really good. I try to jump it again. I see that I want to jump, but it's like a trick. Oh, I forgot that went full screen. Burst. Nice backdash. Wow. I couldn't even jab there. Wow. Fuck. I was holding up. I'm dead. No, I got my jump frames. That's crazy. Good shit though. It was hilarious. I just was like, oh, this is gonna be an easy slide and punish, but then I was like, oh wait. I was supposed to. Fuck it, wake up super, I don't care. Do it. Can't flick it. No, all my work, all my life's work. Dude, they made that button so stupid. Yeah, no, you can't backdash it. Nope, nope, nope. You just have to, you have to block it. You just have to hold it, but it is plus. Oh wow, I caught my landing frames. Trip guarded me. Good spacing. Wow. Monster! Backdash? Nah, jump. Oh, I was around the backdash. Fuck. Good damage on that. Wow. Got the jump right that time, though. Fuck. I can't believe I got that round. I can't believe I got that round. That's crazy. I didn't Kara. Fuck. All right. I always forget. I always forget. Flick. I always click A and then or X or whatever, and I'm just like, a second later, I'm like, oh right, every single time. Something about me doing that feels dirty because I used to know this. I feel like I've talked about Smash a lot today. I used to play Stream Smash 4, and there's this other streamer who main Zelda. If you guys don't know, I main Sheik. That's the tattoo on my neck. It's for Sheik. But, so I love Zelda, right? So I thought they were a cool person, but then the more I watched them, the more I was like, this person's kind of a weirdo. They would just block everyone they fought who beat them and talk shit about them, and it was just like, what the hell? So I feel a little dirty, like in a way, blocking people on Wi-Fi, because it's like something about it feels like elitism to me, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I really don't want to play them. But you know what I mean? It's like nothing personal, I just don't want to play them, so I block them. But it makes me think of that Zelda player back in the day who was kind of a weirdo, but now I'm the weirdo. Also, aka all Zelda Sheik players are weirdos. That's TLDR. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Be right back. Throw this away while I'm at it. I'm back. I'm back. You know what? We'll try play more. I was thinking about switching games, but I was like, I don't really know what else I want to play. So we will try playing some more. I wish you got as much XP in ranked matches as you did on the Celestial floor. I don't know. I like seeing my number go up. Like, you still get XP, but you get such a little amount. I don't really know how many matches in Celestial it would take for you to get a level up, but it's nowhere close to doing like lower lobby levels or these ranked matches. You would think rank would give you more, but I guess not. It doesn't matter, but I just like seeing that number go up. Can you play Daredevil in this game? Actually, when every match starts, it says you found a new Daredevil. So I think every new challenger is a new Daredevil. I want to continue learning Daredevil, but I want to play Daredevil with friends because my thing with Daredevil right now is that I feel like what happens when I play Daredevil is that I go in, I try to coordinate going in with visual cues, and none of my random teammates go in, or like they pretty much watch me die, then they say okay. So I was like, I need to play Daredevil with friends so I can actually understand like how to properly go in with people, because randoms are very weird. Because like I'll like wait to watch, like, let's say a Black Panther go in, and I'll be like, okay, they're waiting, I'll jump in. The Black Panther doesn't do anything. I'm just like, what is, or then I'll wait till they jump in, but then like they'll jump in and instantly leave, and then I'm just like, oh fuck, right. With that, I don't mind as much, but ugh. Perfect.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Good catch. Wow. Oh, fuck. I was so obvious I was gonna do it. You could see my little... That was bad. I should just walk forward at a 360 input. Oh, wow. But yeah, after playing Blade, I know this is so copium right now, because it's just I need to get that level of understanding how to play Daredevil and Marvel Rivals. But The way when I play, like, it feels so natural to now play Blade in melee form or magic. But when I play Daredevil, it's like, it's not the combos that are making me get tripped up. It's like, I just feel like I die so quick. But I know realistically Daredevil's so good at not dying. He's got wall run, which is hard to hit. He's got his grapple, his b-hop. He's got a reflect where he's essentially invulnerable during it. From the whole front side, like the whole 180-degree angle in front of him, he can't get hurt. But he gets armor on every fucking hit, essentially, or every, you know, projectile toss that stacks on when it gets multi-hit. But yeah, I don't know. This person's on Wi-Fi.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Does blocking people not work? Because I had them in my match history too.
Beasts.
Maybe there's only like a certain amount of blocks. Oh no. Weird. Maybe I just forgot to block him. I don't know. Oh. I will play. I will play.
Versus Giovanna. Duel 1.
Giovanna. Nice. I shouldn't have bursted there. How's it going, duels? Yeah. Ooh, that was sick. Watashi. Nice. Up for a little bit. Hopefully the con was fun. I will not ask you to type out paragraphs about it. I will wait till you stream to listen at some point. Don't you worry. Fuck. My defense today is so bad. Yeah. What? Oh, I fucked up bad. I fucked up so bad. This was literally my round, and I said, I don't know my meaty timing. I fucked up so bad. Berserk bag. Ooh. No, that was command grab. My inputs have been pretty sloppy today. I don't know why. Like sacrifice on it. Ooh, okay, okay. I was gonna say pigs, but I can reimagine it. But if you want to send me a pig, you still can. Don't worry. Oh fuck. I fucked up the combo anyway. Bonk. I knew it. I was like, they're gonna go for a grab because it keeps working. So I'll backdash, command grab, and sure enough. Oh wait. Almost forgot again. I don't know why this makes you feel so scummy, but fuck 'em. Their kind's not welcome around here. And when I say that, I mean Wi-Fi players. Here we go. Vanquisher. I was gonna say, I wonder what like the average high rank is in this game. I know it's not where I'm at. I'm like around the default currently, but I wonder where the high, like, because like I know in Street Fighter it's like once you start seeing people in the 2000s, it's like okay, that's really high up. But in this game it's like, I don't know, we start at 1500, similar to Street Fighter, but I don't know where, how high is high and how low is low. All I know, if you're below 1500, you're on the lower end. The real mix-ups are at. True. True. The real messy guessies down there. Up there, up there, up there, up there, up there. Midori. Midori.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. They got me. I shouldn't have bursted anyway, so I deserve this, but fuck. This is really bad, actually. Nah, we're good. Oh. They bursted twice this round? Fuck, I thought they were gonna dash again. Nice. Damn, they bursted twice in that one round. And I thought they nerfed it. Damn, wow. Damn. Can't believe I won that. If you want to play Rivals, let me know. Good night. Combo and a command grab? It keeps whiffing. Oh, that was supposed to be my... I don't know why I'm not getting my inputs today, but I'm not. Dude, I'm ass. Good shit. Kill me. I'm ass. What's up, cat Q? Yeah. Oh, are you kidding? When they make Nagoriyuki so skinny? When that happen? I lost. I don't know. I made so many mistakes. Good conversion, to be honest. How the fuck did that beat me out? Dude, I don't know why, but I just could not get the right hit. I thought I was gonna whiff again. I'm gonna be so for real. That was supposed to be super. Okay. Cool. Bird, hear the knee. Not rusty at all. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Let me fight that Bridget player again to prove you wrong. I've played this Bridget player like probably 7 times today. I've lost every time. My defense is very bad right now, and I keep today my defense is bad, but that usually happens when I haven't been playing fighting that much. But I have not been able to get like quarter circles today, so I've been missing so many inputs. I don't know why. Like I'll just try to do like quarter circle back, and it just won't come out. I'm like, what? Am I doing something wrong? I guess not putting enough pressure on my controller. All right, we'll do this one, then I'll see how I feel. What? Able to recover from that? Okay, they are pressing a lot. They're playing Kai, but they're actually playing Ken. Got it. Yeah. Right, I double jumped. I said, that was really stupid of me. Single jump forward would have been okay. Still not the smartest option, but when I double jumped, I said, yeah, it's GG. It caught my jump frames. Oh my god. That's insane. No. Good movement there. How the fuck did that hit? What the fuck? Dead. Okay. I'll stop for now, though. But GG's. GG. Damn, Med has been grinding. Med fucks with season 2, I'll tell ya. Every time I look at Guilty Gear, they're on. I'm stalking. Let's see. Doesn't it tell you like their last 2 weeks usually? Oh, only 42 hours? Huh. Never mind. What about he knuckle round start? You just saying it again to confuse me? So I'd be like, I didn't do that. Is that what you're doing? That's your little fun game, huh? 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 Answer me. Huh? Oh. No. Fucked up. I hop on Marvel Rivals now. No, I don't actually want to. I like doing heat knuckle. I don't. Well, if I really think they're gonna jump, I like it. But to be honest, sometimes they're so low to the ground, it's not even plus. So they'll jump, they'll block the heat knuckle, and then they'll come close to me and be plus. And I'm just like, what the fuck? That's the worst. I'm like, hey, here's some pressure for you. But usually it's good. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, time for some TFT. I haven't played TFT in forever. I have not. Yeah, I'm not too interested in TFT lately. I feel like there's a couple games I think I'd play a lot more if I didn't stream. One of them's for sure TFT. Another one would be like Final Fantasy 14. And those are the only two I can think of. But definitely play those games if I didn't stream more. Probably. But I don't know. TFT is one of those things. Like, I have fun with it, but I don't know. It's not... It's alright. It's alright. I have a drink behind me. It looks like piss. You play 14? Well, no, I don't. I've played 14. Look, I'll show you. It doesn't pop up when you type in FF14. Final Fant. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh. I have 135 hours. So, as you know, in MMO time, that's nothing. He has 40 more hours than me. Yeah. And we're at the same point because I was forced to watch all the cutscenes. I actually like 14, but I just feel like my experience with it was dictated by others, and that's why I didn't get that much enjoyment out of it. I felt like I was more just running chores. I wanted to be running the chores I wanted to run, but I felt like when I played it, I was forced to run the chores other people wanted me to do. So I feel like that's what really killed my experience on this game. And God, the cutscenes were so boring. I watched every single one of them. Oh, they were so boring. I'm not trying to like overly hate, but holy fuck. People kept telling me they would get better. They never did. They never got better. That shit was boring the whole way through. Sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive, but that like I sorry, Jazz, if you're here. I'm not trying to talk shit, and I'm not really, but just how I felt when I played it, dude. The awkward air I felt when I laughed that when that long-eared guy died. Oh, that's she was not happy that I laughed when he died. Oh, I couldn't help it. That shit was funny, but I think at the time she was happy. I think afterwards it was whatever, but yeah. Wow, Fabi actually has less time. Oh wait, that's recently. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm sorry to hear your Chinese food was made. I will put a word in with the council and have them shut down. Won't happen again.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. My webcam not centered. I feel like every day I move my camera. Oh. I don't know. Takes so long to get there. I don't know where I'm at. I'm like level 68, Dark Knight, so wherever that is, that's where I'm at. But yeah, I've been playing forever. Like I said, if I didn't stream, I'd probably play it, but since I stream and I don't really have an audience for it, nor am I trying to gain an audience for it, I just don't stream it. I actually think one of the best gigs is to be an MMO streamer. I think that's one of the best gigs in the industry of streamers. An MMO streamer, like, listen, you know how I understand there is difficult stuff in MMOs, so there are times you have to lock in, but you can be on autopilot for so long in an MMO and just talk, talk, talk. It's wonderful. It's like being a just chatting streamer, but you're playing a game, you know? I think that's great. Should probably leave the Guilty Gear category. Dude, VR chat. I loved VR chat. You miss it, man? I remember when I was streaming VR chat, you would be like, this fucker's on VR chat again. And now look at him, begging for it. He misses it now. The good times. You know what's funny? Back then, VR chat was the first, like, because I was addicted to it for like probably 2 to 3 months. Those months were the first time I lost followers on Twitch overall. But nowadays, I always just lose followers on Twitch. I don't know. I don't really care too much, but something to think about. I think there was some popular game that came out where I had like a resurgence of a lot of followers, but now I think they've all like, I think I've lost all those followers since that happened, but I can't even think what game it was. There's some game that came out like the last year where I got a bunch of followers for playing it. But I think that number has already been, I've gotten so many unfollows, I'm already past that number. I think I like gained 200 followers. I've lost 200 followers since. I can't remember what game it is, but oh well. Yep, I miss when everyone screamed the N-word when they heard you were streaming. Me too. Dude, there's so many things on VR chat I should have got banned or like timed out on Twitch for. On multiple occasions, there were male genitalia on people's avatars models just running around, and there was literally one time, I shouldn't be admitting this. There was one time I went AFK, and they didn't know I was streaming. They didn't know, they didn't know nothing. But I saw in the past broadcast, there was just some giant avatar with a giant wiener that my AFK ass was just staring at for the whole time. So that giant wiener was on stream for more than 2 minutes. Like, never got banned for any of it, but clean the VODs, they've been long gone. I didn't even delete the VOD. That's the thing, I didn't even delete the VOD. I was just like, oh, well, that happened, whatever. But yeah. Uncensored. It's really close to what VR chat is now. I mean, that's how it's always been. It's literally always been that way. But yeah, I know VR chat had like a recent resurgence because of Jinxie and stuff, which is cool. Let's go full screen. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave Guilty Gear so I don't bait people. I don't know. I'll probably just do just chat until I get bored. That sounds like a plan to me. I worked 60 hours last week. If you include today, more than 60 hours, but yeah. Pretty cool. Can't wait for that paycheck to hit next week. I get paid every week, but I paid for the week prior, you know what I mean? Or whatever. But yeah, worked 60 hours last week. That's why my streams have been. I was like, man, I've been starting stream late and ending it early. I'm like, well, that makes sense. I was like, I have been working a lot. That's not work, not stream work. But yeah, I haven't really watched. I've seen VR chat clips, but I haven't really watched a VR chat stream in a little bit. Well, I haven't watched a VR chat stream, which is like them going around and actually interacting with people. Yeah, I've always liked VR chat. I think it's so crazy. Like, they're at such a high level with models and stuff. It's insane. The way they have like models and areas, they have whole worlds designed around like certain lighting on models to make the model look even more HD and shit. I think that shit's so cool. Pretty cool. Get DM'd, nerd. fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No, but I think that shit's super cool. VR chat's cool. Not gonna get back into it though, because I'll be honest. The Oculus headset, you can see it behind me. Oculus headset is not very comfy for long-term play, in my opinion. I don't know. That's like, it can be okay comfort level, but it's not the most comfortable VR headset. The Vive, and like, so there's two VR headsets behind me. There's a PSVR 2, and then there's a Oculus 3 or whatever. Not Oculus, wait, what? The Quest 3. Sorry, I said Oculus. Wait, it's the same thing. The Quest 3 and then the PSVR. PSVR 2 headset is actually, even though it's like cheap material, it's pretty comfy. Weirdly enough. But yeah, the Quest 3 is hard to wear for very long periods of time. I don't know. So, and then full body tracking. I don't know. There's so many weird caveats. You can still do full body tracking with the Quest 3, but it has to be like wired. Which, I don't know. It's not really an issue, but I digress. But yeah, all I'm really trying to say is the VR chat people who, you know, live in VR chat, all respect to them. But yeah, they're on like the fucking craziest models and stuff now. It's insane. I honestly think it's pretty cool that there's like that whole like online community of VR chat stuff. This probably is a PG topic, but all I'm saying, they be having a lot of virtual reality sex and stuff like that. I don't think the toys are up to snuff, guys. I don't know. It's cool that they get to do that shit, but the toys are not up to snuff. Someday we'll get there. Someday we'll get there where you could have actual virtual hot steamy sex. But right now, the toys, they are not at that level. Pillows together, man. Ooh, that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. All right, we'll leave that topic now. All right, what'd you DM me, Your status is, please stop asking me about art. I don't care. K thanks, bye. Oh, because of bots. You sent me a game on Steam. You want me to check out? Okay. Okay, I could check it out. If that's what you wanted. Sure. Medieval Steam Fest. What the fuck? Dark Souls is probably on sale. Medieval Steam Fest. Sounds lit. I like puzzle games. Opus Magnum. Visually, not the most intriguing. Looks like they're on GarageBand. Making a beat. Oh, nah, that is pretty cool. That's cool. It's like you're constructing a pathway to solve a puzzle or something. It's kind of neat. Or make it faster. Cool concept. Cool concept. Big brain game. Kind of looks like Chinese checkers right here. I never understood Chinese checkers. I played a lot, but I think I've played more Chinese checkers than normal checkers, but never fully understood what the fuck was going on. You know, I'm really bad at chess. Never really tried to get good, but I'm so bad at chess. I don't know. I was just never really that into board games. I've played a very small amount, but was never that into board games. I have nothing against them though. I'm not like anti-board game, but I don't know. I think I like the cheesy for quick fun board games more than the ones that last a while. Like the stupid, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of one that I like. Uno. I like Uno. It's quick, it's fast, it's easy to understand. You know, that's what I'm talking. I like those kind of board games, if you even count that as a board game. Chess is pretty quick and easy though. Not chess, sorry, checkers. Checkers is pretty fast and easy though. Talisman? Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I played the DBD board game. It was okay. I see the appeal, but meh. Yeah, I don't know. My friend 47 made they're hosting board game nights, and I kept accepting to go for a while. I played a couple, but like 3. 80s D&D like board game. I never got into D&D. The first time I ever tried playing D&D, I didn't fully understand what was going on. I understand it more nowadays, but there was this guy at the time. He's cool now, but at the time he didn't like me very much, and he was trying to run the D&D campaign, and he just thought I wasn't taking it seriously at all. It was like, you know, it was like anything I did was wrong until they're just like, yeah, we're done. And I was like, all right, Jesus, my bad. All right, my bad. So that was my first ever D&D experience. It wasn't very good. And later on I tried it, but same thing. It's like, I just can't, my brain just can't like fully involve myself in it. It's like, I think doing like drama and acting stuff's kind of fun, but while playing a game with it, I'm just not that into it. Next Saturday? Nice. I hope you have a good time. Some drinks? Nice and nice. Yeah, I don't know. So I never really got into D&D. I don't really think it's up my alley either, though. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna go watch shows and shit. Like I said, I'll probably just chat for a little bit, then dip out of here. Stream start late, end early, but I think my overtime's all up now. So, dude, we could Overwatch. If you want to play tomorrow, I'm down. But right now, nah, I'm okay. I'm kind of out of it, little bit. So I'm gonna go do bullshit. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Have a good one. Oh, I have 16 viewers. Let's see if anyone's streaming. I think when I go above 15, that's when I usually raid people. If it's below 15, I'm sometimes like, whatever. Sometimes I'll do 10. If it's less than 10, I feel like I never raid, but... But I swear, lately, no one's been on. At these hours, like, I feel like no one's... Okay, that's a lie. I have friends that are streaming, but... It's like the same couple ones, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm trying, whatever, I'll just end. I'm trying to raid some other people, but it's always the same couple people doing the same couple things, and I'm sick of them. Fuck them. I miss you fuck around tomorrow, probably. I don't support that service. No, I'm just kidding.